This is a cold engine start. It's early. It's about 45 degrees out. First thing I do, 1, 2, 3, neutral. Pump again. Now when you hear that fire, let it go. Don't do the gas no more. Now it's done. When you start the car, don't rev up the engine to get it warm fast. That will do damage. You want it to idle like it is now, idle as low as it will go for about 3 minutes. It's an air-cooled engine, so it needs the time to warm up, and it needs the time for the oil to get moving around. If you just wail on it, you're gonna do damage. So let it idle early. Usually the alternator won't kick in at idle. If you revved it up at start, it will kick in and stay. Right now it's staying on. There's your voltage. But the primary thing is let it warm up slow. And as it starts to go, if it's really cold, like you'll get in Florida, 30-degree days, you'll need to sit here for a minute and let it go until it will idle on its own. And as you can hear now, it's idling low, but it'll stay. This will run for the next hour or till it runs out of gas. Again, it's not warm yet, so you don't want to drive. This is your house battery under there. That's your inverter. The plugs for the inverter are here. Fuses for all of the lights in the cabin. Grounding bar, that's your ground negative. That's positive. Black is negative. This switch turns on or off this house battery. If I turn it to the off position, nothing inside will work on this battery. It will only work on the engine battery. To charge this battery, the way I've been doing it, is I took this cord, tied it into a hot source. In other words, this plug is normally meant to plug in and get 12 volts. That little light says there's 12 volts right there. So if I plug this in to here, now this battery will get charged by the engine battery. I don't recommend you keep this system because you'll blow fuses if you're not sure what you're doing. But if you look now, I've got alternator voltage at this battery. This is a USB switch or charge point. Just plug your USBs right in there. This is a battery port. Plug your battery cigarette lighter in. There's another one in the very back next to that light. This light works. These lights are LEDs. Very bright. That's just one of them going. To fix the charging aspect of this battery, You just need to take it to somebody, a VW guy, can rewire that so that it's hardwired and switched. So you could just flip a switch. I just never got around to doing it. But I recommend you do.